Mold the pieces, I say stop the violence. I think I'm insane, alright. You hear me? Young ain't trying to put that blick on something. Young instead of trying to hit at something. I've been trying to tell them not to do it, young. These pussy niggas gon' tell them. I feel your pain, my just trust me, and I can get shit through the rain, my friend. I know they won't kill me in Atlanta and every city out here. Pussy nigga gon' get his issue cause they know that I'm out here and I'm gon' kill. I had to learn that hurting people, it is not the way now. I had to learn my ways, poison to my child. 12 bodies in one child. The bodies what I fucking say. I won't see you eat, you don't want beef with me. I ain't even trying to bust your fucking head. My city, and I know bad city, no, Mr. Government. But it's the holidays, everybody broke, so you know that's why it's trouble set. On Rolls Royce riding, please don't tell me who said so. I know this ain't right, God please forgive, I misled so. These pussy niggas ain't more better than me. I count up 12, nigga. I gotta change, you ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm going to hell, nigga. My baby mama don't fuck with me no more. Can't throw on my bro, no more. Now you mad at me, I don't want to drop a bag, cause them pussy niggas bringing pressure, and I know. But I been told you leave them streets alone, and I been told you that we both on. Now you wanna let a broke nigga drag you to your grave, I'm sorry, now you on your own. Having my way, that's a stinking hoe, know that I have inside my home. Even though my girl don't like you, bitch, if I fuck with you, that's the time I'm on. My mama know how I cook you down, but no, I ain't leaving this journey I'm on. I ain't never confessing, but I got mission inside my home. I done did hard drugs, I done seen plenty killings. Now you know I'm not a rap, I ain't even rapping right now, I'm just talking to you clear. I'm trying to get you to see it's a bigger side of life, just listen with your ears and keep your eyes peeled, cause I ain't no coming back once you get killed. I FaceTime my brother that blood me in, you see this big 4L on my neck. Pussy nigga had the nerve to text me back and say who the fuck is this? Now that's cold slime, and you know why I'm mad, cause big brother fuck with them niggas and they hoes, and I already know you know how I get down, and you know how I roll. I'm telling nigga I say thank you for telling me save my money, now I'm strong. I got see murder on my phone, telling me when he get home he gon' protect me from the edge of my bed with a cake, cause these niggas want me gone. Young ain't trying to put that blick on something. Young instead of trying to hit at something.
Let's go!
Right now with my chrome out, and I'm facing every devil. I'ma burn that bitch straight in his face and tell them people I say motherfuck what they say. Then I fuck up my nails, I don't play at all, my nigga. Knock them down, but that's what they want us to do. I ain't finna be out here killing my own kind. Show the whole family evil and they controlled by the fucking money. But I come from that and for that right reason I don't give a fuck about going back to nothing and it hurt my heart.
Go, you dead wrong. You dead wrong. You already know our fucking motto. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. You already know how the fuck we get down. Let's get it. Are you dumb? Let's fucking talk about it. You already fucking know. Let's keep screaming that hot shit because you already know it's that hot shit every time we come up on this bitch. Ooh, let's fucking talk about it. You already fucking know how we getting. Fuck them barbs and fuck that bitch.
At the end of the day, fuck y'all barbs and fuck that bitch.
Thank you for supporting me, and if you don't...
When I smoke this bitch, yes. Probably fail my piss test. Get rid of those fake breasts. I put a vest on this bitch, yes.
It's all positive. Everything we do is positive. Goddamn it, because we still breathing. And we once was, you hear me? Y'all bitches got fat while we starved. Shots in your ass, pads in your bras. Y'all some liars. It ain't no facts in your songs. And yeah, that clown is coming back to the Bronx. BX!
BX, you know I rep that. Bitches step back, I'm
Right back on my bullshit, you can bet that.
Whack hoes, I never stress that. I don't address that. Cardi B find me
Anywhere to check that. The bump bitches broke, and I don't respect that.
Let a sugar daddy talk, but they don't reflect that.
You ain't up in up your business, got no business. I be in the mansion and you be in my mansion. Let go.
Second, right out the trenches to top of the chart.
Lost friends on the way, that shit is breaking my heart.
About 30 seconds in, I'm like, where do I start?
She don't act, she a hustler, just playing her part.
What you spend on your whip,
Bitch, you spit on her feet.
you don't let your man hit,
Cause you been on her legs.
I'm about
Go.
to follow him back and send him a pic of me holding my granny, rubbing my clit. Get that input, I'm guaranteed the outcome. Ask that, but I still poke it out some. Make a nigga play the middle like you Malcolm. There's just a little something till I finish up the album. Ah! Suck my dick! Suck my dick!
Go! You already fucking know how we get down. Let's motherfucking talk about it. You already know how the fuck we coming through in this motherfucker.
People breaking soul. How the fuck they go? Nigga, stand your own. Nigga, hold your ground. You strong. I ain't preaching on evil, but for the right reason, I can teach you how to load up and knock these bitches down. You can believe it, my nigga. Damn, I finally made it to this day. Now I'm here to say I'm finna get married in a couple days, and I look to the sky and I say thank you, Lord. Shorty say he gon' boom me on camera, and I ain't got no more fight inside my heart. So if you run into me, I'm just gonna let it go down. I ain't scared, my boy. I'm overdue anyway. Why you think that boy from my city, who y'all think murder man, wanna down a nigga about the paint on top of my face? It's really a money thing. That nigga mad that I'm holding. That nigga mad that I'm chosen. He been doing.
Let's go. You already fucking know. Let's get into the motherfucking shits. Let's motherfucking talk about it. You already fucking know. Let's get into it. The victim come out from the takeoff situation. Let's talk about it, okay? Momo and Kayla big. We getting into the bullshit, child. Meek Mills is at a goddamn fight, ready to fight. Can we talk about it, all right? They ain't ready to talk about it. Young boy and JAZ done got married. Can we get into the motherfucking shits naives, okay? Let's get into the motherfucking shits. They not ready to talk about it. And that's what we gonna talk about today. Hold on. I don't know why my Jones still say all of that. Okay, yeah. And you already know the celebs love Cardib. Let's get into it. And we about to get into Michael Strahan. Okay, is he the only one from that motherfucking platform that came out to say what was going on or what they talk? Goddamn, man, can we talk about it? They ain't ready to talk about it. Shout outs to Nicole up in the motherfucking house. She said, everybody game, you already fucking know how to support. Tell me more, 215. Let's talk about it, okay? Y'all support by being here. Let's get into the motherfucking shit naives. Okay? Like, share, sub, hit the bell button, come into the chat. Welcome new members. It's time for the hottest live show ever. Happy motherfucking Sunday. It's about to be lit. Enjoy. Let's go. What's up, baby? How the fuck you doing today? Where you been at? Let's talk about it. Queen in the house. Let's talk about it, baby. What's going on? Now let's get into the TikTok shit's naives. Then we're gonna ease our way over there to the rest of the motherfucking the bullshit. You already know how we get to it. We got to get the real news first of what's going on. They said, boy, do I have another documentary for y'all to watch? Okay. They said, hold on. I'm gonna have to hold up. Oh, fuck. No, let's get up real fast. Then we can get back. Hold on. Hold on, give me a second. Let's get into this shit. It's nice. They ain't ready to talk about it, but we gonna talk about it. That's why they ain't trying to get us to talk about it. Hold up, I'm about to get over there right now. Okay, now let's get into it. They said, hold on.
So, do you remember the Johnson & Johnson baby powder? How we all found out it had asbestos in it? Oh, it gets worse.
Johnson & Johnson CEO followed the tobacco company's playbook when he went on national television to insist that their baby powder was safe.
I would start by saying that we unequivocally believe that our talc, our baby powder, does not contain asbestos.
And he went on to praise the quality of Johnson & Johnson's testing.
We also not only use the best testing methodologies that were available, but we continue to improve them through the years.
He's sitting there saying that their baby powder doesn't contain asbestos. I'm sitting with a damn report that says it does. The bottle I had has asbestos in it. We bought this bottle in 2017. After my diagnosis, I sent that bottle to my attorney, who sent it to the lab. The lab tested it. We have the reports. He has to know. Their product contains asbestos. I think he should have to resign.
Tom has a right to be angry. While J&J knew for decades that their talc sometimes contained asbestos, other documents show something even worse. Johnson & Johnson actually funded an experiment to test the toxicity of asbestos in humans.
Fucking crazy.
Hundreds of Philadelphia prisoners were used as human guinea pigs in an array of unethical and oftentimes dangerous medical experiments. The experiments left many test subjects, most of whom were African Americans, in excruciating pain.
In a 1971 memo, a Johnson & Johnson executive confirms the company tested the toxicity of chrysotile and tremolite, two particularly dangerous forms of asbestos. The materials were injected in the lower back of adult males. You have to ask yourself, why would Johnson & Johnson have funded these tests unless they knew asbestos was in their product? In 2000, some of these men sued Johnson & Johnson, but their case was dismissed because the court ruled the 2-year statute of limitations had expired. Johnson & Johnson continued to sell their talc products to millions of unsuspecting customers.
Why is no one talking about this? So, do you remember the...
This shit is federal, and you already know. All the motherfuckers, I'm gonna say we all used to use that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't never really used to use baby powder like that. I did use it probably once in a blue, but I ain't never really used the baby powder like that because I felt like that was just only when it was like a rash time or something like that. You know, baby powder, because I need lotion that they give you for when the kids got a rash or something like that. But this shit right here is fucking federal, chill. This shit is federal. This shit is federal. The hospital sending your checks, not knowing, understanding why the hell you was in this lawsuit. What the fuck did the hospital do to you? Okay, because I'm looking for what the fuck did they do. All right, can we talk about it? Because these motherfuckers, and guess what? You already know the medical company and everything else is $1 billion motherfucking company, and they ain't ready to talk about it. We got Carrie in the motherfucking house. They ain't ready to talk about it. We on their ass. Let's go. So now let's get into this. Chicago CBS. A father and daughter were found unalive inside an apartment in East Chatham community. On Wednesday, they were shot, and the woman's young child was also found inside the home on Drexel Avenue near 82nd Street, but was unarmed. Can we talk about it? The lady's child, like, this shit is federal, child. Watch these motherfuckers, child. Gotta be on their ass. The last time Javani Jenkins and her son were seen was Tuesday, December the 6th, 2022, night. The well-being check happened just before 11 a.m. Let's get into it.
Chicago mom and her father found deceased after toddler answers the phone. Let's talk about it. This is 27-year-old hospital worker Javani Jenkins. This is her father, Curtis Hardman, 79. They were discovered deceased in their apartment Wednesday morning. Javani Jenkins' coworker Nicole Worth called her multiple times. Finally, someone answered the FaceTime call. Jenkins' 2-year-old son, CJ. The coworker stated that the baby had no clothes on, he was just in a diaper, and that's when she got concerned. They also stated that while the baby was on the phone, he was playing with toys, he was content and unharmed. The coworker stated that after being on FaceTime with the baby for several minutes, she got worried when she didn't hear any parents in the background. The coworkers showed up to the property. They called the police. Officers then gave the baby to the coworkers so that they can do a welfare check around the property. And that is when they discovered the two bodies. Now, Jenkins' coworkers and family, they state that she didn't have an enemy in the world that they knew of, and that she was a sweet and kind person. Now, there were several questions asked at the police press conference in Chicago. Some of the questions were if they have witnesses, and the police did confirm that they had some witnesses. Another question that was asked was, where is Jenkins' car? The police investigators said they could not answer that question, but it was said from other witnesses that her car was missing. And that is just allegedly. I have not confirmed that yet. The police believe that this is an isolated incident. They also said that the public should not be concerned or worried, that there is no threat to the public. Chicago.
This shit is federal, and then they always try to make it that you ain't worrying when reality, this shit is real.
Be strong, son.
They say single moms, son sent back to 9th grade from 12th, says she was unaware of his grades while working 3 jobs. Shit is federal. Being back to parent household. Okay, being back to parent household, fathers matters, okay? Single mom, single parents, all right? Baltimore TikTok, mom TikTok. All right, let's get into the shit's naive. Let's get into what the fuck is going on. Because these schools is out of pocket. Okay, they is very much out of pocket, and we know that. But we tries to keep the calm of it so they can just get it done and over with. But in reality, we ain't fucking stupid. But we just have to let our fucking kids know you cannot go outrageous for the dumbest shit ever. So now what's going on is this mom done got a letter probably in the mail stating that her son graduating, because how the fuck did he was in the 12th and get all the way back to the 9th? What type of shit is this? He was not in a whole nother motherfucking state that make the credits different or anything to fuck it. Yes, Carrie, that's fucking 3 years. 3 fucking years. I ain't gonna hold you. I went to Colorado. I knew that the grades was different. So when I went to, like, not the grades, but it's really like your GPA. Basically, like the numbers or whatever. It's very different from Philadelphia. You understand what I'm saying? So it was like, once you really sit back and you come back to the state that you really from, you ain't gonna be. But 3 years? No, because these fucking schools, what happened to No Child Left Behind? This shit is federal. Let's get into it.
We got this.
He's stressed, and I am too. Like, I told him I probably would start crying. Like, my son is, I don't know what to do for him.
This coming June is when Tiffany France thought her son would receive his diploma.
And I'm just trying to fight. He like, Mom, what was all this for? What did I do this for? Like, don't he get a chance? Do he get a chance?
But after 4 years of high school, this mom just learned her 17-year-old has to start over. He's been moved back to 9th grade.
Why would he do 3 more years in school? He didn't fail. The school failed him. The school failed at their job. They failed. That's the problem here. They failed. He didn't deserve that.
France's son attends Augusta Fells Savage Institute of Visual Arts in West Baltimore. His transcripts show in 4 years, he has passed just 3 classes, earning 2.5 credits, which places him in 9th grade. But France says she didn't know that until February. She has 3 children and works 3 jobs. She thought her oldest son was doing well because even though he failed most of his classes, he was being promoted. His transcripts show he failed Spanish 1 and Algebra 1, but was promoted to Spanish 2 and Algebra 2. He also failed English 2, but was passed on to English 3.
Yes,
I'm just assuming that if you are passing, that you have the proper things, to go to the next grade. And, the right grades, you have the right credits.
As we dig deeper into her son's records, we can see in his first 3 years at Augusta Fells, he failed 22 classes and was late or absent 272 times. But in those 3 years, only 1 teacher requested a parent conference, which France says never happened. No one from the school told this mother her son was failing and not going to class.
Yeah.
France's son, in his 4 years at Augusta Fells, earned a grade point average of 0.13. He only passed 3 classes, but his transcripts show his class rank is 62 out of 120. This means nearly half of his classmates, 58 of them, have a GPA of 0.13 or lower.
He's a good kid. Like, he didn't deserve that. Where is the mentors? Where is the help for him? I hate that this is happening to my child.
In your opinion, did the school system fail this child?
Absolutely.
This city school administrator who works inside North Avenue asked not to be identified for fear of retaliation.
That school community failed this student.
Be strong, son. We got this.
He's stressed, and I am too. Like, I told him I probably will start crying. Like, my son is, I don't know what to do for him.
This coming June is when Tiffany France thought her son would receive his diploma.
This shit is federal, but that's one thing why you got to be on top of these kids though, no matter what. And it's sad though when you get to the point of others that is just a single fucking parent that literally does not have the needs and the options to have other people to be able to train their kids while they working. She said 3 different jobs. She got 3 kids work. So she got a job for each kid. Do you understand? Like, that shit right there is federal. But it's like, how did y'all pass him? How y'all not contact me during these times? Because y'all passing him, making me feel like he's doing okay. Me telling him, yeah, you need to bring these grades up, but me not knowing that all this time y'all just setting my son up to fail. Instead of seeing that he need help. And most schools, I feel like, should understand when kids need help. And if they need help, you're supposed to contact the parent. It's supposed to be parent meetings. It's supposed to be if you think. Like, this shit right here is federal. So, yeah, I think the school failed him. And I can't really say that the mom failed. But then the only thing I will say is the mom, like us as parents, she was working 3 jobs. It's like, how go over that part? It's like you working 3 jobs, but you got to make sure these grades is right. Like, my son like football, so I know for a fact most people that do football shit, they really dumb as fuck. So you got to make sure that they fucking grades and everything is right. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to be on point. So I'm more like, I don't got 3 jobs. You understand what I'm saying? My 3 jobs, I can still maintain with my 3 jobs. You feel what I'm saying? She might can't maintain because she don't have other people. So I really can't, get into like, why she didn't, because we can say that, we can think of it like that too at the same time, because you look at it like, well, bitch, he failed those classes. What do you think? You understand what I'm saying? So I see where you coming from. Carrie, I do see that part. I definitely see that. So it's like, yeah. But I ain't gonna be hard because as a mother, no, you understand what I'm saying? She said she knew he was doing bad. Like, sis, you didn't give him a tutor, and that's why I said we can do that. But then we can be like, because first of all, they supposed to contact her. Like, even with the first time, how did they move him to Spanish 2 and Algebra 2 or whatever those things is too? If he didn't even pass 1, they was just keeping him going and not giving a fuck that he was going to be laid the fuck back. Why? Because this is what they do to our black kids. And I put that on the black part because I feel like that they don't give a fuck when it comes to our black kids. Trust me, if that was a white kid, they would have made sure he got some help, some type of tutor, some type of something. Yes, and that's facts. That's facts. I understand you though, Carrie. It was the over. I ain't even heard that part, Carrie. See, that's why I said, yeah, I could blame. Yeah, she needs to sue, and that's facts. That's facts. Look, you better get into the topic. What's going on? I missed the topic. Okay, read the screen and then marinate the topic. Okay, yes, Gary Boo said the young man has to get back to. Have to go back to the 9th grade. That's basically. He in the 12th grade, you have to go back to the 9th grade. So now let's get into the next one. The father sent to prison for overpaying child support and over visiting his son. This got the mom all on the hands, because how the fuck do he get locked up for overpaying you And over visiting? Oh, how do you over visit when you paying for this child and this is your child? How do you over visit it? That's a bitter ass mother. And that's why I said we know and we got a different the parenting and all this shit, because while we live in a hood filled with a bunch of other motherfucking hood motherfuckers, okay? And guess what? It's always something that happened that literally you could go off of what's going on now. Let's get into it. I didn't hear it yet, but trust and believe, we're going to get into it. I'm trying to tell you, I know for a fact it got to be. They said crazy what some fathers have to go through so they can be a part of their child's life. These situations happens too often and cause the children to be emotionally, mentally affected. Can we talk about it? Huh? Let's get into it. We're going to get into it together because, like I said, I didn't see it. I didn't. I went over it. I seen that it was in there, but I didn't get into the message. But me reading this, it gets me into a bitter ass fucking baby mom. Because how do you over visit your fucking child? Over
180 days in jail for overpaying his child support and over visiting his 11-year-old son. His attorney and a community activist are now demanding answers.
It's my responsibility to take care of it. You know, I brought him in this world. I have to.
Clifford Hall says he's more than happy to pay child support for his 11-year-old son.
I'm his father. You know, it's my responsibility to take care of it.
But Hall says when the amount of child support was modified, no one told him.
No, don't leave, Nicole.
For some reason, his employer was
like a
withholding
3-hour joint.
a large amount some weeks, a small amount some weeks, zero
It was a 3-minute video. I couldn't play it again.
I didn't want to go to jail, basically.
So Hall quickly paid almost $3,000 in back child support.
Try to get to the part of y'all getting up here.
Lisa Millard's court last November, he owed nothing.
Opposing counsel testified twice that he's all paid up.
But the attorney representing the child's mother wanted Hall to pay her $3,000 in attorney fees, and Judge Millard agreed. Court documents also reveal Hall wasn't following the court's scheduled times to pick up his son, another modification he says he knew nothing about.
The judge ended up sentencing him to 6 months in jail.
When she said, I sent, remand you to the Harris County Jail for 180 days, my mouth just dropped. I can't be there for my son in jail. I can't pay child support in jail. You know, this is not in the best interest of the child.
Judge Millard also points out Hall's attorney could have filed a motion for reconsideration. She says that would have allowed her to hear both sides again and reevaluate the situation.
So after doing further research, Clifford Hall actually ended up getting released from jail after serving 14 days, thankfully to his strong legal team that he had hired to defend him. But here's what ended up happening overall. So not only did this innocent man spend 2 weeks of his life in jail, he lost his job. His employer even admitted that it was a clerical error on their part, and now he's $10,000 in debt, including having to also pay for his ex-wife's attorney fees, which she's the one that actually brought him to court in the first place.
What did I say? What the fuck did I say? This shit had a woman hand all over this motherfucker. The courts is eating either way. Okay? The courts is eating either way.
And as soon as he got out, he owed another $1,000 for child support. Where's
the fucking overpay if he still owes it? This is the way that the system have us black folks set up, and it's really sad because they really haunts the black men too at the same time. This shit is federal. We on their ass. Let's talk about it. They said the best little chicken spot in Alabama, child. They said this is my cousin and his son at the best little chicken spot in Alabama. See now, by you saying the best little chicken spot, you make me don't even want it. The owner tried, and then there's a white owner. What? She's not making that chicken right. The owner tried to accuse him of not having a receipt for 6 lemon pepper wings. Hey, Rick Ross, you better get over there. You better get over there, Rick Ross. This shit is fucking federal. The lemon pepper wings and called the police on him. They sitting here taking our culture and about to lock. So I bet you this man is black. Let's get into it.
Wet down, man. No, sit my wet down. My son crying. My son crying, man.
Like,
My
really?
son crying there.
What's up?
You talking about go get my receipt?
Gloria, baby.
And I got my receipt right here. The only thing y'all gave me. I got it right here. You got it on video. You got it on video. That's the only thing y'all gave me. And I brought that up here. You gonna snap the table, talking about sit down? Oh, this going on. Everybody finna see this. Ain't no time. You don't tell me time. I'm grown. I'm grown and I paid for my food.
These motherfuckers take our culture, take what's ours, and then tell us and get us locked the fuck up. What? You shouldn't even be eating from there anyway because it's a white lady making your chicken wings. How does that happen?
Ain't no calming down. That's what they want you to do. Calm down. The black man always gotta fucking calm down. And she just sat there after saying it. You just sit there and did that. But I gotta calm down.
And it's so crazy because my son likes food too. So I believe this little boy is really crying over his food. Okay, let's get into that. All right, he is really crying. But my thing is, it's like, I don't think the dad should have kept hitting that camera on him because I know how kids like him is. They don't play about their fucking food. You understand what I'm saying? Like, real shit. My son is like that. And I feel like that lady, they shouldn't even been buying no fucking chicken from her anyway. No, if it's all, I bet you ain't no black people that work there.
I didn't tell you to calm down.
It's in Alabama.
You what? What she say?
Where you at?
What she say?
Sir.
You just where your video at? You doing that at? Where your video at? I want to see that video. Or you sit down. Hell, you did.
I did.
Yeah, thank you. You did. You did. Yeah. I'm glad you recorded. Glad I'm recording too, because nowhere it's going. Corporate. The news. Look at my son. Look at my son. Look what you got my son doing over 6 motherfucking wings. I don't want them goddamn wings, lady. I want them when I came here. I want to start my service. I came here and I paid for it.
And I watched it, and it was backed up. And there was.
I want a copy of whatever camera you talking about. You can go back there, record it on your phone, and send it to me. I'll give you my email.
If you will take a seat, I will go.
I ain't got to have no seat. Not out there.
Would you like something to drink?
No, you don't want that from you. Nope. Nope.
Yeah. Did you want ranch?
I don't want none of that. I just told you that.
Okay, then.
I want the video.
Well, then I need a way to send it to you.
I just told you I'll give you my email address. I just recorded me saying it.
I understand that. You need a piece of paper to write it down?
Yep, sure do. What's up, man? Sorry, bro. 6-piece wing, man, that I paid for already. Like I'm lying.
I'm not.
About 6 damn pieces of chicken. Get me the man, please. Everybody finna see this. I want that. I want the video of me coming through the door too. When I came in here, I want that video too.
Originally?
Yeah, no, I never came. I went through the drive-thru. I want this original video of this moment right here.
What's the first and last name?
It's right there. I want it before I leave too. I gotta go take my damn blood pressure medicine now.
Now I need my
I
pay
can't
for
believe this.
distress. Now I need my pay for distress. My son was in distress. That white lady in that chicken place would have been just give me my fucking money back, bitch. You got me fucked up because you don't talk to me like you my owner. Fuck you talk about. Because that's what she was giving. She was giving. She came from that family. Can we talk about it? Okay, can we talk about it? I'm mad because that little boy reminded me of my son. They said check the drive window. They tell you they are deliberately feeding you and your baby's cancer. Alexa, I'm not talking to you.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Talking to you, Alexa. Oh, this shit is and it's federal because most of the time we don't be reading this type of shit. Our buns contain sesame seeds. Okay, warning: food, beverage, in or products sold, served, or present on the premise can expose you to chemical, including what cancer? Get the fuck out!
Surprise, motherfucker!
Federal child. And guess what? Now I feel like I don't remember seeing these signs before, but I feel like now they're like, look at what y'all eating, so y'all won't sue us. They said majority of the restaurants have this wherever they serve toasted or fried items. Let's get into it. Mother texts her family, "I love you." Then mystery vanish. Where is black girl missing? Demetria Watson. That's her name. Shit is federal. Let's get into it.
A closer look at the disappearance of a 42-year-old wife and mother from Richmond Hill. Police say that she was last seen leaving her home over a week ago, and no one has heard from her since.
Her family is pleading for help. WSAV's Kyra Jones is joining us now with the latest.
Valentina, 42-year-old Demetria Watson's husband, tells me she's a hardworking, loving wife and mother who put the need of her family before her own. But on the morning of November 28th, their world was turned upside down.
I want her to be safe. I just want her to be found.
This video shows the last known whereabouts of Demetria Watson pulling out of her driveway. On the morning of November 28th, it was just a typical day for the Watson family.
Monday morning, I got up to get ready for work. My kids usually leave the house at 6:45, and I got up to get dressed for work, and my plan was to go vote first and then head into the job. My wife was still in the bed sleeping. So I didn't notice anything about it. She was in the bed sleeping.
But when he arrived at work that morning, his son Marquise called him and said he received an alarming text message from his mom.
Well, she sent me a text and was like, "I love you," out of nowhere. And then I knew like something was off. So like that's when I let my dad know.
That same message sent to her husband and a few other family members. That would be the last time anyone would hear from Demetria Watson again.
By the time I got home, it was like 9:35. She had already left.
Richmond Hill police are working around the clock to try and locate Miss Watson.
We have been working endless hours, physically searching.
They know damn well they ain't fucking working.
In wooded areas, water areas, everything
fuck.
around here. Our detectives have been searching, electronically, doing search warrants for phone records, different things.
Her family pleading for the community's help.
If you have any information on her return, please, because it is hard. These are my kids, and I'm trying to hold it together for them.
If you have any information regarding her disappearance, you are asked to call Richmond Hill Dispatch at 912-756-2626.
Cause like really though, why would she just get up and leave her family like that? You know, if she was asleep, and then she sent it to all of them at one time. This shit is federal, and I feel for them because just imagine. Your kids wondering where the fuck is you at. Your family wondering where the fuck is you at. You just go missing. Knowing damn well you ain't gonna just go missing. And then we gotta look at mental health out here too. This shit is federal. But we're gonna keep in midst of this goddamn story. We're gonna make sure we get into it, okay? Black girls missing. They ain't fucking ready yet. Okay. Miami rapper Nino Brown says Gucci Man is a clone. Everybody that signs to 1017 goes to prison. Fair use notice this channel may be using copyright material.
What y'all think about this?
If you sign the Gucci man, your ass going to prison. If you sign the 1017 records, your ass going to court and they're going to give you 10 to 17 years. Gucci man got a curse on him, man. Let's talk about the fat Gucci. See, the fat Gucci, he was signing artists like Waka Flocka and all the rich Sharp one shorty, sharp one shorty. That was the real Gucci man. The sharp one shorty didn't get high, get drunk, he was the nigga. But this skinny LeBron James looking ass nigga. That nigga who done lost all the goddamn weight. They on the bus and put the goddamn smoke down and the drink down. That's a clone, dog. The feds goddamn took goddamn Gucci man and put some shit together and sent them back out there and they got them put niggas in jail. If you sign the 1017, your ass going to jail. You ain't got to believe it. Let's do the match. Rollo, that's Gucci Man artist. He in prison right now. Pooh Shiesty, that's Gucci Man artist. He in prison right now. Fujiano, ain't he Gucci Man artist? He in prison right now. He in prison right now. He got there in jail or something like that. Yeah, one of that Lady Gaga. Yeah, his little Lady Gaga looking at in prison right now. Yeah, Matt Griffin, the one he just signed. He going to prison for murder in the first degree. Big Scarf. He overdosed on drugs and died. Asian dog.
I got something to say about that.
My goddamn Rex. And he dropped Baby Rex in the same day because Baby Rex said some dumb shit out of the goddamn mouth and they got their Twitter face. Either Gucci going to the hood picking the wrong artist or the feds following Gucci. They got a tracking device in the clone Gucci and locking up everybody he signed. Because if you sign the 1017, your ass going to prison for 10 to 17 years. I'm telling you right.
What y'all think about this?
It's fucking federal, y'all. It's federal, and guess what? I got something about that the other rapper that he said, the one that had just got killed too. I ain't even gonna hold you because somebody, I think his people just came out and was saying something about it.
You guys never seen you open this late? Yeah. You just restocking? No, we just do.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing this. They said if doing too much was a cop, a store owner gets harassed by cops. Wait to see who validated for him, and it was a white motherfucking person. Because I remember seeing this story, so we ain't going to sit and play this 4 minutes. I remember seeing the story, and it was a white lady that validated for him. And this shit is federal, okay? It's just crazy how literally us as blacks can't even have nothing. We can't even have our own when we do have our own. And that's why I say when we do get our own, is it ours? You understand what I'm saying? It's like the white man own it some type of fucking way. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. You already know. Get the motherfucking lighters up. Let's get into the shiz. Nah, ease, okay? Let's talk. So let's talk about it. So Meek Mills get into a heated exchange at the Gavant Davis boxing match. Let's get into it. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. That's them getting into the heated altercation. This was the start off. That's Wallow right there trying to talk to the guy. That's Meek Mills right there ready to fight the guy. Okay. That's them. Wallow just trying to get over there to talk and say something to him. And he's trying to fight. Well, you know, I don't think they was trying to fight. They said TKO by Tank Davis, but the real fun started in the crowd. Wallow and Meek seen de-escalating a situation in this. Let's get into it.
Hey.
Come on, guys. Hey, hey. Whoa. Relax, y'all. Hey, relax, man. Hey, Lalo, we're not going on this. Come on now, let's go. Come on, guys. Oh, this motherfucker here.
Okay, so Meek said the main thing. He said, "Congratulations to Tank. I almost fought a boxer telling him this fight not going 12 rounds. I missed the big bomb." Okay, let's get into it. I got you, Carrie. I see you. I'm gonna look at it in. Okay, Carrie. Shout outs to you, baby. Let's go. Okay, hold on. Let me finish this over. All right, so we seen what Meek Mills had to say. All right. So right after that, okay, this is Devontae at the fight. This nigga pulled up in a bulletproof Escalade, okay? Secure, whatever the fuck this shit is. It was bulletproof. He was secure. He was littler than a motherfucking car, okay? That's who fight it was. Okay? And this is the boxer that Meek Mills was about to fight. Okay? They said who would have won, Meek or Gary? What Russell? I think the official boxer. Can we talk about it? I fucks with Meek Mills, but he ain't gonna carry himself like that. We gonna let him know where he fuck up at, okay? Because I'm quite sure he know he fucked up. So on the other hand, Wallow ain't paying it no mind. Wallow came out here and said life is not meant to figure out. It's meant to live. Go. The world is a wish you the best. Okay. So he basically saying he Gucci. He Gucci in his motherfucking hood, okay? All right. They said last night, viral video showed Meek Mills getting into a heated exchange with someone at Javance David's, okay, boxing match. In the video, we see podcaster and activist Wallow. You see how the shade room be so fucking shady. They had to put that out there because they trying to make it seem like he was out there ready to fight, but they don't understand. We get hyped, and when we get hyped, that shit ain't that deep though. You understand? Wallow is clearing the air, letting it be known it is only here for peace. He is only here for peace. In an exclusive statement to the Shade Room, Wallow says, "I would never do anything to hurt or see brothers get hurt. Didn't touch or disrespect any of my brothers. I know how powerful disagreements are. Where we came from. I will never let no BS go down and watch our brother destroy our lives. And we must understand that we gotta be mindful about how our actions can affect other businesses. People come to see a fight, but a fight is a big business that involves a lot of people taking care of their family. We can never disrespect that business. Wallow has been an activist for many years who uses his life story as means for inspiration to uplift his community. So he's really showing us that he's practice what he preaches, okay? So let's talk about it. So that's what that was. Give me one more second. We got a couple more things to get into regarding this. So in the midst of all of this, Meek Mills ain't take no time.
Let these niggas on my stomach, touch my ribs. Play my team, you play my money, somebody gonna end up dead. Hold up. I gotta chill, nah, I'm keeping one in the head. Give a fuck about what you did. I know that killing nigga ain't gangsta. I'd rather buy my mama crib. And yeah, I still believe in prayer. I know that God gon' clean my sins. He know my heart is praise gold. I'm sharing my blessings through my friends and through my hood. I barely made the team. I'm with the honors on the wood. This shit wasn't in my dream to buy a team. I'm knowing I could. I'm popping independent, handling my business. I'm feeling good. I'm wishing these niggas would. Blessings, blessings, hold up, blessings. Niggas ain't learn they lesson, hold up. I gave them time, they get on they grind, but niggas ain't do no stepping, hold up. I gave her time to make up her mind, she fucked me soon as she met me, hold up. Off of them time, he told him his dog for what? A perk and a Pepsi, hold up. I tell her, middle of my neck, these niggas don't remember my stomach, who's touching my rib.
Mills ain't take no time, but we got after the party. These people ain't take no time. Let's get into it. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into this message. They said Meek Mill speak out after engaging in a heated discussion during the you already know Davis match through. You already know. All right, so Meek Mill said, I would never let a petty shit escalate to let somebody movie run. I just walked away. I came to support Tank and Boots. Good wins. They said he said I was nice to everybody at the fight. If you was there, you saw the blogs going put up the aggressive part after I respond to something aggressive. Everybody in the section see my level of respect towards others. I just gotta step my response game up. That's what he said. And that means lesson learned. He said, I have no business going back and forth that hard with a random person. And we just talking about sports. So my apologies. And I feel like this right here, if y'all really listening to the message and not thinking that it's just for clout, you understand? Because I can think it's for clout because he put out the damn the song and shit. But in reality, there's some shit that really happens in the world. These men really go at it about sports and they be just talking about it, but they would get so angry at how they talking, and sometimes it would escalate to a point where you shouldn't even be there. Why? Because that sport ain't really doing this shit. But sometimes they be sitting there betting on these sports too. And when they bet on them, they real heated because they like they money on the motherfucking line. So we can see every different part in this. You dig? I look at a lot of shit that I feel like, okay, this some life shit. Because like he said, I have no business going back and forth that hard with a random person. And we just talking about sports. This shit happen every day in the bars, B. Like real shit. Can we talk about it? It happens every day on a humbug, B. This sports shit, these niggas, they get angry about it. You understand? So this is a random shit that literally, this some shit that really needs to be talked about. Because that's how a lot of shit could de-escalate too. Okay? Because this is part of the problem. You get too heated on a situation. When you like, hold the fuck up. And a lot of niggas do this shit. You feel me? So let's talk about it. He said, so my apologies for wasting time for nothing. I had a few shots. I know how to dodge those. Congrats, Tank and Boots. Because that's who he went and seen. Okay? He said, congratulations. I almost fought a boxer telling him this fight was not going 12 rounds. So, shout out to Meek Mills being a man, a grown up about it. You know, doing what he had to do. So, this right here looks like they said if it was match last night, they probably hit your car too. Shaking my head. So these motherfuckers was out there hitting the cars and shit. Let's get into it.
They went down and spanked niggas,
In the midst of all that, they was out there hitting cars and shit.
Hey, Shaq. Oh. They spanked niggas. They spanked niggas. They spanked niggas. Look at this shit. Hey. Spank his ass.
Alright, okay.
Hey. Spank down. God damn. Shit, they spanked all these niggas. Damn, spank them. Shit. Damn, spank them. God damn. Damn, oh. Damn, spank. Oh, somebody got what their ass. Sheesh. They went down.
Child, that shit is fucking federal. They said if the fight was in the Capital One Arena, you should have parked in the garage. So they must live there trying to let you know. They said, I'm guessing they just real broke in DC, huh? Somebody else said DC, District of Clowns. Somebody else said sometimes parking garages aren't worth it. Okay, can we talk about it? They ain't fucking ready to talk about it. Let's finish talking about it. Let's get into the shiz naives. So now, let's move our way into, all right, it was another victim concerning, okay, the takeoff situation that I don't know if y'all heard about it, y'all seen about it. But after that, we're going to get into the Kayla B thing. But this shit is federal. Okay? We heard about everybody that was involved. We heard about all the things, but we did not hear that somebody was still in the hospital. No, it says care for Sandy after Takeoff's murder. So somebody's still in the hospital from that situation. You guys can donate to her on GoFundMe. Link in the Gossip of the City bio, okay? I don't got it. Gossip of the City got it. So try to find her page if you would like to donate. They said, let's make this go viral because I feel like why isn't donating? And this shit happened. You know what? You know what? Pray for this girl. And I get all her well wishes. Because this shit is fucking federal. Wrong place, wrong fucking time. She ain't go there to feel like that she was not going to be the fuck around no more in no damn ICU. This shit is crazy. Like, this girl's still in the hospital. That shit happened. What, November 1st? This shit is federal, Gloria. Ciao. RIP to Takeoff. But this girl needs help. And that's sad. That's fucked up. That literally we heard about everything, but not this other victim that been in a motherfucking hospital this whole motherfucking time. She was shot in the head when Takeoff was killed. And we heard about everything else but this. We heard about the other person that had got shot, but we ain't hear, oh, she got shot in the head and she's still in the hospital. Where the fuck is motherfucking what is that called? QC. Where the fuck they at? Cause she shouldn't have a GoFundMe. And I understand they dealing with something too. But no, this shit is just not collecting right. It's not collecting right. I really do hope she get her said. It's fucking federal. And that's why it goes to show you being the fuck out here nowadays is nothing compared to the way it was when we was growing the fuck up. Let's talk about it. Because this shit is federal. Okay? Wrong place, wrong time. She ain't go there feeling like that something was going to jump off like that. She wasn't involved. Niggas with guns that don't know how to shoot. This shit is federal. Now, what else we got to get into? Where is it at? Who else is it? Okay, now let's get into NBA YoungBoy, okay? So y'all know NBA YoungBoy just got married. He just dropped his shit. Okay, he just dropped a nice little single. I think he dropped the album or something. He dropped something. Okay? NBA YoungBoy and his girlfriend JAZ are officially married. Y'all remember he was happy as hell, changing his life. He was saying They about to get married. You mean he was happy. I feel like you got to understand when niggas is so used to trauma and tribulations and they seeing the light of growth and shit like that, you sit back and you be like, good shit. You understand what I'm saying? What's up, Zane? You see that and you be like, good shit. You feel what I'm saying? But it's just on a point of, you know, why do we still got some congratulations to them? Now we got the bitter baby mama.
I dedicated every damn thing to this. I had to take the loss so I could change the shit.
Where the fuck ever did you see Money Yaya? When you ever see Money Yaya up in the law when the maid did it?
You know that purple rain had the pillars on foot. I see you like it's straight.
This must be her new boo that she promoting. What y'all think? What y'all think? Zane, what's up, Zane? Zane said, I can't make it to stay with y'all tonight having health problems. Oh, Zane, I hope you get it together. I hope you get it together. You already know Lacole, give them the prayer, baby. Okay? I really hope you get it together. Yes, what the hell is going on with Money? Yeah. This must be her new boo. She ready to promote. She said, fuck that. This man got married. He was supposed to marry me. I gotta move on. She just gotta move on. They said, I mean, if she was listening to Mary J or something, I would be concerned. She seems okay to me, they said.
I can tell the same love. That brand new move saying had to get it out the mud. I just need a girlfriend. I just need a girlfriend. I just need my girl. I just need my girlfriend. I bought a couple you independent.
Okay. In the midst of all of that going on, let's talk about it. They ain't ready to talk about it, but we here to talk about it. I'm about to put the link in the chat in a second because we about to finish it off and finish getting into the stuff so y'all can get on up here, okay? Because I thought I had his baby mama. But this one out here is minding her business and just got her official sheen. She got her sheen. She got her shit. She said make it simple and yet unique. Okay? That's what she said. Janae out here like, I ain't pressed. Okay, Janae do her little shit, but Janae out here right now, like, okay. They ain't ready to talk about it. Okay, now let's get into hold on. We went too far down. Give me a second now. Let's get into what is his name? Hold up. Right here. All right, so let's get into Michael Strahan, okay? Indirectly calls out Skip Bayless on Fox before today's NFL games. Can we talk about it? Michael Strahan made sure to say this when talking on Fox about Damir. Y'all know the man. We about to get into that too. Okay, when talking about Fox, okay, bang. There were things done here by somebody at this network that we're inhuman. Okay, beings have a heart. Okay, let's get into it. Because you know nobody else wouldn't do it, but y'all know they probably gonna fire his ass. They're gonna put his ass on punishment.
I've struggled with this in a lot of ways because it's not so much just about, being an athlete and experiencing being on the field and being that close to guys. And then you see something happen to a young man like that. It's just, you don't have to be a football player to understand how big this was. And you spoke about humanity. And I think, but there were things done here by someone here at this network that were inhumane. And we sit here and we talk about how good, and I'm sorry to take it this way, but this route, but I just felt like sensible people and sensible human beings have a heart. And they understand that your words and what you say really have an impact, not only on that young man's family. And so all the attention should be on this young man, his recovery for sensible people like us here to say that it didn't affect anybody at this network. Nobody at this network minded. That's a lie. Obviously didn't talk to us because it matters to us and it matters to any sensible human being that this young man's life was bigger than any football game. This young man will hopefully be back and forget about football, but just have a life. And his family has him. That's the most important thing. And I think that was kind of lost a little bit in all of this. I've struggled with this and a lot.
That's what he had to say. And in the midst of all that, we did definitely got an update on Damir. He is definitely doing well in the hospital, okay? They said gang time, all right? You already know. He put up love, Lexa. I'm not talking to you.
Okay.
He put up love, okay? He said love for Damir. Let's talk about it. Shout outs to him, okay? He said good game. They said praise God. They said I feel like you just got disconnected from all the tubes with the first play. They said 3 strong. They said God is good. They said 3 strong, okay? Because that's what they got, 3 strong. All right, you already know Damir. That's his number is 3. I guess you already know. I'm not into the football, but you know we was praying for this because that was a scary sight to see. I actually seen that video and it was like that was scary. Like imagine being a mother, being somebody that you love that's running out on that field, and your family member just claps out like that. Like come the fuck on! I got a son that love football. This shit is federal. I'm all on this shit. I'm glad he's doing much better. The praise is definitely working. Okay, let's talk about it. I ain't fucking ready to talk about it. Let's get into the motherfucking shiz naives. Now let's get over here and get into the motherfucking. Okay, we got the Kayla B and the Witch Corn. Let me put the stream y'all link in here because y'all know this shit is federal. So we about to get into that, and then we're gonna get into celebs love Barty. You already fucking know. We're going on our girl the right way, making sure our girl get promoted on. Shout outs to them. You already fucking know how we get down. The link is in the chat. They ain't ready to talk about it, but we here to talk about it, okay? We got into all the shit's naive. Now let's get into the mother bag. Okay. Her and she just keep messing with that girl. Cause I felt like just last year they fought. And it's like, girl, like, okay, like, is she one of those baby mamas that's just like too strong, still on a baby daddy that she ain't even with no more? It's like, girl, get over it. It's like, it's foolish after a while. It's very much foolish. They said go to Twitter page real quick. I'll post the Momo incident. So you already know we ain't gonna post the actual fight up here. But I just feel like this shit is federal, and we're gonna get into a couple things that the people had to say. You know, this shit I feel like it's just too federal, and they think that I don't know. I just feel like she is haunting that girl. Now you like I feel like she's stalking that girl.
Who?
Carrie, Kayla,
Hey. Oh yeah, like that. Like she's a demonic spirit. That girl has a demonic
how you
spirit.
keep ending up at these same events with them? Like,
and it's just like my thing is, even if y'all got the
you
same
look
heart,
like you coming to fight. You got on sneakers. You got on a whole sweatsuit.
right?
I feel like Kayla B wasn't dressed that she was like on her way
Yeah.
out the door. You know, she was about to go out. That girl looked like she was out partying and mingling with her baby daddy.
Yeah,
So you
it's
still
sick.
being bitter on it?
It's my thing is it's sick. It's just like you have to have a demonic spirit to like you like as soon as and this girl just had a baby. She just had a baby a month ago. So you waited for that girl to have a baby to basically come and harass her at this party. Well, no, what I did okay, so what I did hear was I'm not gonna lie. I did hear in the comments of Gossip of the City that Momo waited till she went to the bathroom and ran up on her in the bathroom.
Because she probably was starting her in that fucking party. And she probably said, you know
Mm-hmm.
what, ain't nobody in the bathroom. Let's
I
see.
don't put it past Kayla because Kayla,
Yeah, I felt like when I seen it, I felt like that
yeah,
was
Kayla
seeing
trash.
each other outside, or you know, they gave each other the cue to go to their fucking bathroom because they know they've
Mm-hmm.
been peeping. Or I'm not saying either one of them was right in the situation, but I'm just feeling like, Kayla, what's going on, baby? Like, are you still pressed over a man that don't? It's not with you no more. And then you got this man recording, like
Right.
not Kayla B got him recording, but man, you recording while this bitch literally sitting here fighting your baby mom that just had a baby.
And my issue is it's just like one of them things where it's like why do drama always follow you, girl? Like why every time we hear about you, it's some drama or about fucking
Kayla B, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've been stopped liking her for a long time. I felt like it was because of the situation with her and Asian Doll, but then after a while, I felt like it was her because I think that's when I seen the first fight of them when they first fought last year. Like
She
this
been
was last year you fought this girl.
She been a menace for a long time. She been a menace. She was a menace before King Von died. I remember she was harassing Jania too, because Jania messed around with Jania had messed around with King Von before he died. So she was like harassing her. Their family was harassing her. It was a mess. Like, that's a goddamn mess. Leave these people alone.
And then, like I said, at first I did see the little bullshit with Agent Doll and her when they was going through it. But no, I really felt like it was her. It was like, girl, like, what's up with you? Like, you know, like I know Agent Doll she was getting on my nerves with the shit she was doing. But no, I'm looking at her like, bitch, it's just too many incidents that is you. Like, nah, bitch, it's you. You just seem like one of them rowdy ass bitches that ain't got shit going for yourself. Like, promote your business.
And my thing is she pick and choose, because when Sukiyana called her out, she ain't said shit yet. Sukiyana,
let me get into these memes, because I had got a couple of little trends that was going on. So this the joint when they showed the fights on both parts, but y'all know I ain't gonna show that. Well, this the joint when they showed the fights on both parts, and they said, "Child, King Ron's sister Kayla B fought Young Miami best friend Momo again." So then they said Kayla B blew and they basically put up both fights right here. Boom. So then the next one said, let me take that off because I don't want to show it, because you know YouTube want to get me the fuck out of here.
Yep.
The next one said, why do Kayla keep fighting Momo over her man? It don't matter how many times you win the fight. Mike Tyson, he still don't want you, ugly. Okay, somebody else. All right, man. You know that was a Minaj page. It seemed like, I seen Minaj at the end. I ain't realized until now though. But I really understood what they was talking about. Then it was like, when people gonna admit Kayla B is a bully, she had no reason to fight Momo again. If that man don't want to be with you no more, let it go and move on.
Right.
And y'all know I look at shit because we got a lot of this different type of shit in our hood, where we got these bitter ass baby mamas that do shit. Because remember at the beginning of the show, we was listening to the guy that got locked up for overpaying his child support and locked up for overseeing his child. That was all in the bitch hands all the way.
Yep.
Why do y'all be so bitter with a nigga that you ain't with no more? Like, it been years and these bitches to be still stuck on them. You understand? Like, this shit is federal. And I feel like these people don't be understanding. Like, move the fuck on. When you keep tracking the fucking past, your future ain't going to never live.
Nope.
Like, that shit be fucking irking. It be like, let that shit go. Let the hurt go. Let that shit go.
Definitely let that shit go.
It be the hurt for me.
It's kind of sick at this point.
Live through it.
It's sick at this
People
point
hurt every day, B.
Yeah. Because my thing is,
hurting the day, go ahead, I said, go ahead.
you said, no, but like my thing is, that's why I be like, you know, some of these women are very bitter and miserable. Like, even with the Ari situation, she talking about she's just glad that G Herbo finally admitted it. Like, girl, we wouldn't have known none of your fucking business if you wasn't ranting every 5 to 10 business days about wanting him back and him coming back home. Like, these bitches be miserable.
No, it was the part of her doing the interview after you already done liked it, some shady tweets. It was
just
like,
miserable.
You told us how you felt and you come on live. That's why I'm like, I don't know. Her and Moneybagg Yo relationship is like,
I don't know. I be telling y'all it's not real, but I don't know. Because there's no way. Ain't no man about to sit up there and let his girlfriend fucking
and
scream.
then it's like, how are you still entertaining your past shit when you in a current?
Yeah, that's why I be like, I don't know about this shit. I don't know if it's real, because it's like, how you sitting up there? How is your nigga fine with you still discussing a nigga that you was with? Yeah, you got a baby with him, but it's like, sis, like, and then after she did the interview, Taina posted a post and it said LOL, and she posted a picture with her and G Herbo. I said, Taina said 2023, you're not gonna bully me, bitch.
Right, because she don't never say too much. She don't never come to the internet after Ari come out there and be doing all that shit. Like, I don't be getting into that shit, but I be seeing all that little shit like that. I follows Tara, whatever the fuck her name is, and I follows motherfucking I don't even think I follow Ari, but I just
I
feel
don't
like
follow Ari. I follow G Herbo.
I follow G Herbo too, and I follow the one he with now. But what I'm saying is, it's like every time she come to fuck out, it's always an issue. So now back to this Kayla B and Momo. They said starts fight. I mean fist fighting the second time. I love him. He is so funny.
He
I
is
feel
funny.
like he is the funniest, yo.
Don't he got like blonde hair or something?
Yeah, now I believe he do. If that's the same one, yeah.
Yes.
I be showing him sometimes. He be funny as shit.
She know who to start with.
This girl said Kayla B is so jealous of Bebo. It's scary. I hate when bitches get weird and obsessed instead of keeping it pushing. They said, imagine if someone hit their head on the edge of the sink and died. Someone in your circle has to be smart enough to talk you out of bad situations. Those are not your friends, ladies. Re-elevate Kayla B and Momo. Let's talk about it. That was a positive ass one that I see. And I was like, that's facts. Because
and that could happen in a blink of an
got a
eye.
nigga in the background talking about like, come on. That's the point that is like, what? Nigga, you should be the one de-escalating the situation. They said the only person Kayla B hasn't pulled up on.
Okay. And Suki on it, yep. Because Suki, she was trying to bully Suki. And Suki like, bitch, where you at? She ain't pulled up yet.
Yep.
And Suki boxes.
And that's but remember when she was doing that little shit with no, not Kayla B, it was somebody else, and Sukiyana was like, shit, I boxed that bitch. It was something. No, it wasn't Sukiyana. That was Bianca. That's it. Yeah.
Okay. But no, definitely, she's not playing. Like, what the hell?
Man. She cute. She just get on my nerves with her nasty ass. I don't know who made this shit. Right. Like, it was not, like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I'm not no hater. But I look good in it. But look at here. Why do I want a video of both of them?
No.
Okay, let them get back cool again, and then I can be hyped. Get the fuck out.
No, it's too much that happen at this point.
Right, and that's how I feel. Keep it like that, but that's what I'm saying. Let them get back in corners for y'all to be doing shit like this. Don't be just out here putting them in the same shit. Like, no, but then that's what the world really fucking want. That's the problem. And this is why I'm trying to tell you, this shit is federal. And Nicki Minaj, by her beefing with Cardi is keeping her relevant to this day.
Yep.
Her in them fucking barbs, because them barbs got something to attack. Okay, can we talk about it? And that's facts, because them barbs got something to attack. So you already know. In 2022, Cardi B Invasion of Privacy became the first album in history to have all its songs certified at RIAA platinum or higher. Platinum or higher. Come on, that was a morning. How much? When you want to
get those likes up.
Yeah, you already fucking know. Tell him, Carrie. He's fucking. I hope you realize, because I
was like, hold on, shit was silent. Let me say something. Where Nicole at? Nicole would have jumped on.
Right, because where the hell is Nicole?
Oh no.
What the hell up here? Let's get back over here to get to these celebs. Love Barty. You already fucking know. Let's get up into it, okay? Because Kayla B and them, I just feel like Kayla B is just trash. And that was
trash. And it's like, it's just sad, because it's just like, I feel like I looking at her and King Von life, I don't think they ever stood a chance.
That's facts.
It's sad though,
Hold on, let's get into
so you could put lipstick on a pig. That bitch gonna still be a motherfucking pig. Oink oink Otis.
Oink oink. Chicka head. Let's talk about it. They said Ed Cardi B and Glorilla Tomorrow 2 spends a 7th consecutive week at number 1 on Billboard mainstream R&B and hip hop airplay chart this week. Let's talk about it. They did that.
And you know why that's so important? Because people always trying to say, "Oh, the radio's played out. The radio was this. The radio was that."
The radio is the shit when people is in the cars. People really still do listen to the radio.
Real people still listen to the radio. So
Any
it's like,
car I get in, I feel like we listening to the radio.
right. And so like my thing is like, yeah, streaming is cool, but they actually playing her on the radio.
Facts. Let's talk about the shout outs to them. Then let's Barty, okay? Let's talk about it. Okay, Saucy Santana rapping along to Cardi B verse on Wish Wish last night. Why that guy look at him like that? That was the part that I was like, what was he thinking in his head when he looked at him like that? Hold on there, let's get it again. I'm gonna let it just play. But what was this man fucking thinking, yo? What was he thinking? Hold on. What was he thinking when he did Did y'all see his face? I'm the type that I read what the caption about and I get to the part of what it's about, but I look around the surroundings, baby. I be like, what the fuck? Look at his face. Shout out to Saucy Santana showing our girls some love. Check this shit out.
Man, another
Jason Lee, you are 2 years late. How the fuck you just now promoting some motherfucking whip shots? You are 2 years late. I am nervous about today. Guess so I am going to drink a little so I can whip myself into shape. Bitch, you're 2 years too late. Bitch, we don't need you to promote it.
The hard day on set, another big interview on the way. But you know, here at the Jason Lee Show, I get a little nervous because I haven't done it in such a long time that I needed something to just knock the edge off. Whip it. Whip it up.
You still ain't coming on your fucking show. The fuck?
And then my thing is my thing is it's just like, it's selling out. We don't need you. Like, we been ain't need you, but we definitely don't need yours now.
That's why in my head I'm like, nigga, you 2 years too late. Like, my bitch just got out that motherfucker. Like, she is good. She done sold them bitches out from every fucking year. She was top seller on that motherfucker. Okay, so people was buying it. What do we need you for?
Right.
Still not coming to your podcast. She better not. Okay, I ain't even mad if she do, but you so what? You know what I mean. Okay, let's talk about it. Hold on, let's get up into the motherfucking shiz naives. You already know we gotta get some throwback clips. They said Cardi B is an inspiration. She followed her dreams and now she is an icon. Never give up on. I told y'all.
Yes.
Let's go. Y'all already fucking
when
know.
I tell you, every damn song on that album was a fucking banger.
That's, oh my gosh. That's why I know she got time with this one. I just know she had to say with it. I'm just ready for this new era. Like, I'm ready for a whole album because, like I said, her whole fucking playlist, you could play that whole thing and turn the fuck up to this day. Okay, and we how many years plus in the game? Let's talk about it. They ain't fucking ready to talk about it, but we here gonna fucking talk about it, and we gonna keep her the fuck uplifted because they know she's a real bitch. Let's go. Okay, shout out to them. I got one in the truck. Okay, I liked that one. They put that one together. Nice. Okay. All right, now let's get into it. Hold on. We got some more celebs left already. Okay, hold on. Right here. Boom. Waka Flocka out here trying to match people up to do a song together. I think you got an echo, Carrie.
Oh, hold on. Let's see.
Just a little bit. Waka Flocka say he would like to hear Cardi and Snow the produce, okay, on a record. I want to hear Cardi B and Snow the produce on a record this year. Would y'all be here for that? Y'all let me know in the comments. This is what he did on his story. And Snow the produce had reposted it. And he said the culture go crazy. Okay, what y'all think? I don't know who she is. I'm gonna have to look her up. I'm gonna have let me check out now, maybe. Let me check out. Okay, will you jump down?
And you still hear echo?
No, I don't hear no echo now.
Okay.
No,
Snow the product. I never heard of her.
Me either.
I mean, I've
That's
heard the
about to get
name,
me.
but I didn't know she rapped.
Okay, not that one. Hold on.
Juan alto, que para la subida traigo el bajo. Ya llegó el desmadre y va para rato. No es difícil y si ni siquiera saben si vienen o llegan, dale dime si tú quieres te lo traigo. Me traes una güera de Argentina que se quema en la piscina porque nunca sale el sol y está soleado. Quiero una morena que me diga que ya llegue y me cocina, que me llene la boca y no ocupo plato. Súbamele al bajo que llegué para Querétaro. I just came from
Okay, so that's who she is. I'm gonna follow you, check you out. Yeah, I don't know too much, but I'm gonna follow her, check her out. You know how we do it. But you gotta put it in English for me. I can really be like, bah, 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 bah. They ain't fucking ready yet. Let's get into it.
Right.
Let's get into it. Hold on, right here. So, child cheese.
Corey is laying it on thick. You heard me?
Do you hear me?
Like, what the fuck, girl?
It was the motion at that party.
But it don't like she did like she like all right, start it. Like
Did you peep the clip?
I'm like, you hoes.
I ain't want to call that out because I love my girl Chloe, but girl, I seen it. She wants to get in, baby.
It's sick. My girl.
Wow. Okay.
You know what we should do? I think that I mean, I'm sure Cardi not gonna do that, but I feel like Cardi should do all the songs, a song with all the girls that Otis did a song with, and see who record did better. But no, I know she ain't gonna do that.
I feel like, look, if we really look at the ones that she did do, and she did do it with, check it out. They ain't never peeped that one.
What? Which one?
I bet that out. The ones that she did do it with that did songs with Otis.
Okay.
And right now it's not a lot. It's not a lot, but it's not a lot. It's not a lot.
Hold on. Which ones was it?
It was, I'm gonna say, her and the Mega John, the WAP John with the Zoo.
Okay.
That right there was a definitely, compared to what was that John Hot Girl Summer, the Mega and Nicki Minaj. And then oh man, you made me forget. It was somebody else she did one with. Who was it? It wasn't recently. Meek Mills on Me. I can't think of all of them, but I'm gonna put them together in my head.
They're definitely memorable.
Yeah, you understand? It's a lot of songs that's memorable that you be like, okay, but then like even with the her and the Meek Mills joint, you still got the her and the Meek Mills joints that I feel like is memorable too. You understand what I'm saying? Like that was people liked it, during that time because it was played on the radio and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, and they was together and all that.
They was together, right? They was promoting the shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's what that one was right there. All right, so let's listen to Koi doing a workout to Cardi B.
Oh, girl. Girl.
Girl, you're not even working out. She just went in that gym just to do that. I'm trying to.
She like, all right, start the video now.
It's playing, huh?
She like, start the video now.
Right. It was playing. I felt like I seen it. I seen it all before. I felt like I seen it all before. But hold on, wait, child, check this shit out. This girl, child.
Oh my God. I am tired. I'm tired of them making anybody famous.
This shit is fucking pitiful. I seen this and was like, really? Now
Rip Barbie.
she got the.
It's just from Fashion Nova. Just in case you curious. This bag is serious. The math, delirious. Them haters ain't hearing it. Never. Them checks, I'm clearing it.
Shawty, she calling me TSA. I keep that bag secure for real. She got a friend to be so hard it's juicy. Say, don't worry, this is a package deal. I pull up so clean, I got a baby daddy, man. I say I'm not trying to take a position. I'm chasing this bag and I'm knowing that time and money. Yeah, I'm trying to chase every minute. I beg and got racks taking out of my dinner. Too much on my cash, if I swear I'll be freezing my phone. Play it like chess, I'll be making the moves. Yeah, I promise that Stevie could see what I'm on. My girl be mad, I don't even know why I pay bills, cause I promise I never be home. Tell her I love her and I never leave her. She wake in the morning, I'm already gone. Married to money like that, yeah, she my lover and friend, yeah. I got land, I'm building all these houses like Sims, yeah. Period, period, who? You hate on me, I ain't never heard of you. They say the white girl that took the influence, but they didn't know that we really St. Louis, yeah.
Bag secure, period.
Is that Danny Lay brother?
Danny Lay brother, you think so? They said the guy ate it.
Yeah,
the guy
like
didn't sound good.
first of all, why does she got on somebody prom dress? And I'm sorry, I've never seen a more unfortunate white girl in my life.
A more unfortunate white girl in my life. I cannot tell what you.
She is not.
Even with the period.
Like, first of all, it looked like her nose is. It looks like her nose is recovering from being broken. Like, I don't know what's going on with her face. Like, it seems like they just threw a whole bunch of stuff at the wall. Like, and then she looked like she don't have no teeth, like somebody's grandma.
Right. That's how I felt when she first came out. I was feeling like.
Now, where's the top of her teeth?
I guess
Chris Brown was laughing at her. It was so funny. He put the video up there. He was laughing. It was so funny.
Oh motherfucking gosh! Wait, it was something else that I wanted to get into. What else was okay?
Apparently, everybody's child was born in January.
Wow, who else's birthday it was? Because I know she got the
Chris Brown's daughter, his third daughter. Well, not his third daughter, but his third child was born in January. I'm like, dang.
Cash Doll son looks so handsome. Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
He is so handsome.
I'm gonna send it to your DMs. Yeah,
I ain't checked those. Let me check.
But yeah, so they had a birthday party for her, and I peeped a lot of stuff with that whole situation, with the whole Chris Brown situation.
Oh, okay. I see the Chris Brown.
His mother standing 10 toes behind him, but I don't see her standing 10 toes behind this child. She do not post this child. She do not mention this child.
She like this child. The one that he just had or something.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know what's going on with that. Like, she ain't say happy birthday. She ain't at the party. Like, Joyce, what's going on, girl?
Joyce, what's going on, girl?
I'm not going. Like,
oh, this one.
Mm-hmm. And the girl be so happy. Like, girl, you are just a baby mama. Just trust me. Like, these girls.
You can tell that that's it. Baby look just like.
They be looking up. I be like, damn. If I hit a look like that, niggas would never see me ever again. These hoes be fucking up, being bitter. No. If I hit a lick like that, you will never see me again.
Well, that's good. He's still over there celebrating and being well. Like you said, you don't see the mom.
They got a close up.
They got a what?
I don't see the mother. I don't see the little boy.
Right. That's the part that I'm like,
Well, are we sure that's your child?
Or his oldest daughter.
Huh?
Or his oldest daughter.
She there. Let me see if I can find the picture. Man. See, these I'll be following the fan pages because the fan pages be having all the tea.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's in. Why did I got the same picture on here? But yeah, so maybe it was another page. But yeah, I was like, I said that mom ain't pop out for this one. I wonder, because she normally support everything. Yeah, royalties there. Let me see. Said, that's a mess. This you know what this party remind me of? Do you
What?
remember when Joy Chavis was pregnant and Future brought his girlfriend his baby mom to the baby shower?
Yeah.
This is what this remind me of. This nigga is standing 100 feet away from her.
He said 100 feet away.
Why the hell is he all the way over there?
Look and see how she's giving her to him.
Aw.
She look up because the royalty was on the other side, right?
Yeah, but the little boy ain't there. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about that third baby mama. They know something, but I'm gonna mind my business.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep it in the tongue just in case I gotta write an article.
As you should. Bring it on. This was too funny. I really fucks with him. This the one we was just talking about on
JAZ.
Yes, he is definitely funny as shit. Let's get this out. He funny as shit. He said, well, good morning, Erica.
This is just pure luck for you right now.
Nita, baby. Let's go, baby. Where you at?
I had to wake the hell back up.
Did you see what she did?
Yes.
Did you see what she did? Check them out.
Damn, can I get a window seat too? Shit. Erica gonna have to buy another seat with all that ass. Goddamn bag lady. Dragging all that ass like that. And that ain't the part that baffles me. What baffles me was, won't she just selling pussy? I mean, not literally. You know, she got a perfume called Badu Coochie. And I bought some. I love to slap a little Badu pussy on my neck, Badu pussy on my wrist. Ooh, I just attract so many niggas with Badu pussy. Now Badu is showing her ass. Do you sell that too? You go, E. I'm going to call her E Nasty because E get nasty. I couldn't even think of a song that by Erica that required ass cheeks, you know. There's Love of My Life. There's On and On. There's Tyrone. And I know you ain't showing Tyrone your ass. Lord knows, especially after them lyrics. Because every time you go somewhere, you had to dig down in your purse to pay his way and his cousin's way. You don't need to show him no more ass, Erica. As a matter of fact, show him the foot, bitch. Give him the boot.
People have to pay for this, what I'm about to show you. This is just pure luck for you right now.
I had to wake the hell back up.
I had to play her part again.
That is funny.
She is funny as hell.
Apparently the dad going the route to life is a younger man because she with a younger man. I said, oh, let me go over here and grab me a little turnaroundy.
Well, check this out. Check Rihanna jacket out though. Why is it big like that on the belly? That was a little strange, but let's check it out. You see?
I don't think she lost all that baby weight.
Okay, we can call it that. We can definitely do that. But it was this part right here, you know. It's too much of a lump.
It's something about Rihanna that it just always gives me she don't know how to work the internet. And like, why is you so far? Why is that phone all the way down there? Like, girl, why is that phone all the way down there?
You should have just like I'm out here. Like, yeah, it's about to be time. Like, you know, warming people up. Like, we get what you doing.
And they ran right to that website to buy that hoodie too.
But I was wondering what blog going to try to put that up. I was trying because I was looking posted about it, but I'm like, if they ain't seeing the same little gut thing, I should have pulled it down.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It was the extra curve for me. If it wasn't the extra curve, I'd be good. but it was a little
Yeah,
bit
I
of the
definitely
extra.
feel like she has like I've seen her out and she definitely ain't lost none of that baby weight. Now she
Right,
may
right,
have
right,
to. She probably losing it now.
right.
Sorry, she was them thighs. Whew, she got big on her pregnancy.
Uh, Cause like,
But I
but
definitely want that
some
hoodie.
people will bounce right back, cause some people literally will like have that baby weight, and that'll be their adult weight that they really been already been supposed to get. You understand
And
what I'm saying?
and enjoy it. Like
Cause I know
just
people that skinny as fuck that got like 7 kids, dog. But skinny as fuck, dog. And that shit is believable, like real shit. So it's like, I don't never dig. That's just like with a big person. I realize it ain't unhealthy. You
right,
understand what I'm saying? It's more of the way that our body is. Sometimes our body is just at a point where we got so much of that extra fat that just sit there, but it ain't really like no exercise that's getting it out or no
right.
eating healthy type of shit. You understand what I'm saying? It's more of like the shit of your body. I don't know. It's something. I can't really put a pinpoint to it, but it's something. It ain't really don't be like when the big girls be big that they don't know. It's not really like that. Like most of them can dance better than us.
Right. And it like I feel like the world pressures people to lose all that weight. Like, girl, enjoy that weight.
Enjoy it, but just make sure you don't overdo it. You should know your
Right.
level. Like that's how I feel. Like I understand, like yeah, because they do got it out here that literally we died off of this overweight type shit too. Like when I see somebody like 400 pounds, remember they said that they see Black T Block on a 600 pound fix my life or something like that. What was
Oh
that
my
show?
god. Was she really on that or they was joking?
No, they said that was Ash was the lady. That was the real
Okay.
lady. I think they said it was the real lady.
Okay.
But I think Zane and them told me there. But the purple room got it up. I think it's the purple
Okay.
room or the poppy. Yeah, one of them. They had got they put that up. So that's what made me crack the fuck up because I'm like, darling, no, not the popular room. It's that a black space, my black space or a black space, some shit like that. That do the
Okay.
narrating. They be having the narrating voices and shit. Hold on. Oh, let me read these comments right here. Yo, she just posted this 8 minutes ago. Y'all on it. Which is she don't want to do this. They said she don't want to do this. They said she better rehearse because them sports fans are different. They said she just had a baby and now she about to do a whole Summer Bowl performance. They asked that about Cordy. Cordy came out here whipping it right back again. They said I don't care, but my bills better be there. Okay. They said run this town and pin the replay
Yeah, that
is a
was.
must. Yes.
Girl, don't nobody want to hear that. I think she gonna start from the beginning. On some real shit, you could definitely tell she really don't want to do this shit.
And that's what somebody said in the comments. They said we need Root Boy and pour it up.
Yo, I love me some Rihanna, but Rihanna took that not getting a fucking Grammy for that album personal. And if anybody pay attention, that's why her ass ain't made no fucking music. They did not give her no fucking Grammy. They snubbed her for fucking Beyonce for that whole album. That album was a masterpiece. She said, "Fuck y'all." So, she took that personal, and her ass ain't performed shit since.
She said, "Fuck y'all." I ain't mad
Right.
at her. I ain't mad at her. And that's why I said we know the Grammys ain't great. We know they ain't with the bullshit, but don't try to bring these other female artists down because it's their time to fucking shine. Because you being bitter because you ain't get what you. That's meaning like Nicki Minaj type shit. Like
Right.
you don't hear Rihanna out here screaming and yelling at the
Hello,
fucking world,
hello.
talking about
Fucking
like you understand? Because I ain't never even realized that she ain't had
one
one.
of the best. Well, she has Grammys, but she didn't get a Grammy for that particular album. And my thing is, that was a fucking masterpiece. Like when I tell you they snubbed the fuck out of her for Beyonce, and the part that pisses me off about the Grammys and Beyonce, it's like this bitch got like 74 Grammys. God damn. She don't have to get a Grammy for everything she fucking put out. All her shit ain't fucking Grammy worthy. I feel like they snubbed her and she took that shit personal. She don't fuck with y'all. She said, I'm about to make some fucking clothes, some fucking lingerie, some makeup. Fuck y'all. So I get it. She's but like I think that and then she probably got like a bitterness towards the music industry.
Yeah. And then seeing all
But do you see her? But do you see her
not
kicking
being bitter though, right? And I
You don't
think
see her
that's
kicking
why
his
she
friend.
always, and that's why I'm glad she always kept her life to herself because you ain't gonna see them out here, Rihanna this and Rihanna out here. See what I'm saying? Like they do with everybody the fuck else. It seems like they just get the motherfucking whips of everybody else in their life behind the scenes. It's like we ain't see that on the internet. How the fuck you know about that? You understand what I'm saying? It's like how is these people able to really get back and get these people life stories that they don't even see on the internet? That's because it be the people in the camp, and that means that you just watch the people in the camp. They really good with the people in the camp. So you already know the Mr. Airy as being out here. We got motherfucking Jada Waiter out here.
Oh God.
Jada Waiter with a motherfucking message. She said with a message, friends who try to destroy your character, money, and relationships, huh?
Never refrain. She probably talking about Ari, but who gives a fuck
That's
though?
who it was given. I was supposed to say this right after, but I talked about the Ari thing earlier, but I just seen this. And I was like, but she said this yesterday, and I feel like, yeah, the Ari thing was yesterday too. She said, never refrain a person that has tried to destroy your character, your money, your relationships. A snake only sheds its skin to become a bigger snake, not change its skin to become a better snake. Remember, whenever God wants to enlarge your life, he brings someone into it. Whenever the enemy wants to destroy your life, he brings someone to it. Be discerning prayers.
Jada, shut your bitch ass up because first of all, bitch, you don't hold the same standards for your baby daddy. Your baby daddy done fucked every hoe from here to Mississippi and then burst your ass all over the gram. And your ass then took him back 700 times. Have the same fucking energy. And that's why these bitches, they just always look fucking stupid. Because you're talking about never refriend a friend. Bitch, never fucking get back with your baby daddy after you done fucked half the world. Like, I just don't understand hoes like this.
They said she always give advice that she don't follow. They said we know this about Ari, but you did all this to your own sister gang.
Yep.
They said, but it's okay to forgive a man over and over again. They said, but you kept forgiving, baby. Don't like how you be so passionate about fuck friends, but well, let a nigga dog walk you today and be back on his leash tomorrow. That's why I love tomorrow. Okay, wrong person delivering this message though. So you can't refriend a ex-friend, but you can re-enter a relationship after the nigga done showed you hella times he don't give a fuck about your loyalty. Next one. They said, I am just saying this shade towards Ari, or is she going to blame it on us again? Like he did on the show. It's weird between us because I think it has so much to do with our fans on the Shade Room. They pin us against each other.
Yeah, like I feel like just like Fab said, that like they'll cut their friend off for the simplest thing, but still be in a relationship with a trifling ass motherfucker and still take them back. Like that's the same thing. But then Jada pissed me off later on that day because she said that she has a vocabulary app to boost her vocabulary. Ma'am, you are a grown ass woman. You need an app to help you boost your vocabulary. Jada, see, and that's the thing. When I seen that show,
No, and not to downgrade nobody from down. I feel like a lot of down south, education was very different from us
you think
East.
so?
I feel like that us East Coast education
Okay.
and stuff like that. I don't know. What you think?
Cause I don't know, cause I'm just like, girl,
Don't tell nobody,
I
man.
would have never told nobody that. And then the word that she used, like, oh, this is my word for today, and I'm like, girl, what? That is an easy ass word. You didn't know that word, but I mean, I guess I don't know. I would have never told nobody that. But anyway, Jada, girl, don't nobody give a damn.
She said I wouldn't have never told nobody that.
I mean, my thing is like, yes, you have like everybody has their struggles with everything that they have their struggles with, but don't tell the fucking world because that's what they're gonna whip your ass on. They're gonna beat up on that every chance they get.
And not to say that we like people from the East Coast are smarter than South.
Right.
No,
I know.
I feel like certain, like they taught us different. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying? We know the same shit, but we learned it different ways. Because I wanted to make sure that was clarified.
Oh
I
yeah,
ain't wanna
definitely. But I would
put on no
definitely
tape.
say, I went to Baltimore City public schools, and I do not know what
I
that
went to
young man that went to
Philadelphia
that
part of
school.
school. Yeah.
Like, I don't know what the hell happened with that. They would have never let that slide back in my day because it was that shit. No Child Left Behind. They made sure that you had after school programs, you had rec centers, you had stuff to go to make sure that you were not left behind. You were not able to leave the rec room without fucking finishing your homework and it being checked. Like, these kids are growing up with no fucking resources, and it's fucking sad. But, like, I don't know. But these kids, whoo, child. I don't going up
So
on a
I
tangent.
thought that Gloria was with whatever her name is, was with
Lyra. Oh yeah,
yeah.
she was fucking with P. Oh yeah, that P situation. I'm sorry, sis, but you fumbled the bag, and I'm not a gold digger. But sis, you started off with Rick Ross. You moved up to P, and now you with a local rapper, girl.
That looked like Saucy Santana on the side.
I'm talking about you fumbled the bag, girl. Like, this is embarrassing. I'm sorry. And I'm not even a gold digger type of bitch, but like, god damn, you fumbled the bag. How you start off with Rick Ross? Oh, Rick Ross is old
Yeah, that's
bitches.
Saucy Santana right here. Yeah.
Hell, that's that tight ass outfit on. This
His
ain't him.
voice spoken.
Everybody in Atlanta was in that motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
Who is this guy? His name is
Rico Cash.
Don't nobody know him, sis. This is embarrassing. Like, I wouldn't have never told nobody I knew the man. I'm sorry. That's just me. If I fumbled that bad, I'm sorry. I would have never told nobody I knew this man. And I'm not trying to be, because I never seen nobody that started off with Rick Ross, and all of his girls that he used to mess with, they have leveled up. Their life is on top of the world. They traveling countries, and you over here with this young man. But congratulations to them.
Horse and carriage.
And then it was a day.
Emotional.
They been doing a lot for these damn gender reveals.
Yeah, I feel like we don't even do that in the hood too much.
Yeah, my niece, all she did was come out with either a blue, what was the little thing, little toy or a pink toy. Like, that's it. Like, what the hell?
Glorilla is out here. She said, if your friends don't hype you up like them, hoes go. Let them hoes go.
Yeah, hey, it ain't hard to make his ass. Yeah, but if you got a mess to say, girl, you better say that ass. Yeah, hey, it ain't hard to make his ass. Yeah, but if you got a mess to say, girl, you better say that ass. Yeah.
Shout outs to the Glorilla be seeming like she having so much fun.
But I do want Glorilla to also think to, like, I understand that she is, she's new to the fame and stuff, but also understand that these hoes gonna do whatever they gotta do to stay with you. You see what I'm saying? Too. So you gotta be able to discern who actually genuine and who not. So hopefully she definitely has discernment for that.
Well, I
these
feel like
hoes,
she's
they'll go fuck up your song
just
wet.
hopefully, hopefully she don't get around new crew. That's how I look at it. Just stay tuned.
Because these hoes be these bitches are happy
I
fuck
feel
a
like
song because it's wet.
Yeah, because I think that song she had put out was about a girl that about a girl start messing with her nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like she done had a little snuffle on that.
Yeah, she always talk about it. So yeah,
that world.
It seems like she got discernment. I'm not even gonna lie. I want to see who she gonna pop out with.
That shit crazy that she went to jail for stealing cereal 3 years.
I think that was a troll.
For real?
Yeah, because that Marcus, the show that she was on, it's like a troll show. Like they troll. That's all he do. The whole show is troll. So I think she was trolling him back. But I don't know.
Okay.
It seemed like
No. Because I watch Funny Marco. They do like
okay. It felt like she was trolling him back, but I don't know.
Well, he been doing interviews with celebrities, and he do be like pulling up little things and shit like that. So I don't know if that was real or not. So you might be right, but I remember seeing that. But I was watching him when he used to do like pranks and shit like
Yeah,
that.
he's
Before
funny.
he started doing it, yes.
I like the show, but I'm like, damn, like because of the fact that he's like because they know that he playing, he gotta come up with like a different mode every time, like because like certain artists you're not gonna be able to get because like you're not gonna be able to get on that funny shit, and it's not gonna be funny. But I like his show. I watch his show, his interviews.
He used to do it in like the markets, the supermarkets with
Okay.
regular people and shit like that. Like if you watch his videos before he started doing like the interviews with the celebrities, he was in like Walmart, like pranking the fucking customers and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like he was one of them prank
Okay, yeah.
and doing little like hood shit, like coming from out the hood type nigga, you know? Like that. That's how I looked at it.
Okay, yeah. But I'm not. Did I say I want to see who she gonna pop out with?
Who?
I like Glorilla. I want to see like I mean I know she probably be private, but I want to see who she gonna pop out with as far as like a boyfriend or whatever. I wonder.
This was too funny. He cracks me up. He only
I
cracked
love
me up.
himself.
He only cracked me up when he not on them spaces with them DMQ shit.
Oh yeah, we know about
Still
boys.
do that? Do you still do that?
I don't know. And you know what's so funny? It's Bigo, and that was back when Bigo wasn't popping. But yeah, I don't know if he still be on there. He might have got off of there since he been called out. But he definitely was on there
I was about to
telling
say
them little
he
kids to
talking
pull
about
up
being
their
called up.
shirt and all this stuff.
Yeah.
I
was
didn't
like
like the way
weird.
he didn't get called out. I ain't like the way he didn't get called out for that. Because if it was a girl, if he was doing it to a girl, it would have been different.
Right.
Excuse me, I got a word. While y'all out here thinking that LGBTQA is something bad, God is present in everything, amen? That LGBTQA is let God be truthful, quickly, abundantly above all. Y'all better talk about it.
It was the part of him falling the fuck out for me, yo. I was like, hold the fuck up. It was the part of him falling the fuck out for me. When I seen it, I was cracking the fuck up. They said, what Kim Burrows say? Oh, she must have said something about the LGBTQ community.
Oh yeah, she's strongly against them.
Oh shit.
She always saying something.
We don't live here anymore. Okay, they said, what's the female dreams and nightmares?
Get up 10.
It's not up for discussion. They said, well, I know dreams and nightmares. Well, they saying now, shit, dreams and nightmares ain't even a Philly anthem no more. They saying that damn new what's his name song? What is the hell his name? Now, won't you step to the right? Hold on, wait, what's that song? Wait,
Uzi.
Lil Uzi shit. They saying that's
yeah, I
the
know what
Philly
you're talking about.
anthem. That's the Philly anthem right now, child. That's what the kids.
Did you touch on that Kai Cenat stuff, or you didn't touch on it?
What? Say it.
Kai Cenat.
Castanet, who that?
The rapist stuff. The rapist.
Who?
Oh, that the girl that came out and said the streaming guy that was working with Uzi.
Okay, I think I seen that, but no, I ain't never put that.
Okay, yeah, well, it's fine if you don't get on. I was just asking.
Yeah, no, I definitely seen it because I do got it in the tub because I definitely just seen it. I do got it like right here on me because it got both of them on the picture, all three of them.
And let me tell you who's over there defending the victim when she people was wrongly accused.
Who?
The audacity, you know.
Oh, that my radio bitch.
The audacity of you defending this girl when you done over and over defended rapists.
Where the fuck? See, it was a lot of shit that I forgot to get into. It was a lot of shit I was supposed to get into, and I be forgetting. And then next thing you know, it'll be new shit, and then I pop into the new shit that's going on, and be like, shit, I forgot to get into that, but that was old news. But yeah, I did have that in the tuck. I thought, but I know exactly what you're talking about because I seen that. It's all three. Of them. It's two of them guys from the screaming. It's him and his friend or something like that.
Yeah, so yeah, it was a mess because it was just kind of like, I don't know. Ugh. Like it is so touchy. I don't like to touch stuff like that because it's so touchy because it's like I don't know. It's our approach.
Then I seen him come out. It was him that came out and said something. All right, go ahead, because let me go ahead and get into that. Wow.
It was his
It's
approach.
my birthday. I'm
I mean, it
gonna
was her
party.
approach.
It's my birthday.
Yes, Mama
I
Tina.
know. I meant to show that too. See, I be having so much shit.
Oh yeah, but did you see her birthday wish to Blue? And I'm like, dang, the nephew don't even get that much birthday wishes. Goddamn.
Right, he's the first.
Huh?
Shit, he was the first.
Right. I'm like, damn, he don't even get birthday wishes.
And you see how she corrected him when he was rapping the lyrics, and she thought that he was really like talking about real life type shit. She was like, "What?
See that?
The hell you saying?" Like, "Mom, it's a rap song." I was cracking him
Right.
up. I mean, he was like, "Grandma, it's a rap."
Yeah, I was just like shit. Like, oh, she was like, the day that you were born, talking about Blue, the day that you was born was the happiest day of my life. I'm like, damn, like
The happiest day of my life. Like, you just took his day out of there.
Like,
Just
we
took
don't
his day
even know
out
when
your
his
life.
birthday is. Like,
That's crazy. That girl up in that hospital and shit.
yeah, that's sick. It's real sick. Cause who the fuck gonna cover her bills? It's real sick.
And that's crazy that they not even helping her. Like,
And that's my thing. It's just like
even on the J Prince side, it's like y'all already know this shit is all in the media. It's like all that time she was in that hospital and ain't nobody even realized that shit. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck. They better talk probably got it on their page. Yeah, they post everything in their Bible.
What you talking? What you looking for?
That damn thing you was talking about, because I know
It's in bits and pieces everywhere. That's why I was like, it's touchy because it's like in bits and pieces everywhere. Like a lot, like all the pages didn't have the whole story.
I think it was academics that might have.
I think academics did cover it because he a fellow streamer.
Yeah, I think academics did talk about it. I think that's where I seen it at, but I went over it.
My only issue with her delivery, it was kind of like, why do you keep mentioning Kai? Because my thing is like, if Kai isn't the one that,
that's what I got out of it when I seen
I'm
it.
like, why you keep
him?
Like, she talking making it seem like he should be held responsible.
They always go for the famous one. When
that's what I'm saying, and it's just like
somebody in the camp, they go for that famous one
because I saw his name.
They was trying to get to that famous one, but they got to the one in the camp.
Yeah, like it was just like it's like talking about if I wanted to have sex with somebody, I would have had sex with you. And I'm like, oh. Like when she said that, I'm like, all right, sis, you might be showing your hand, like sis. Sis, you said that for real? And then he said he only met her a day before. Talking about that was my friend, and my friend this, my friend that. Girl, you met him the day before. That's not your friend. You don't know those people. Like,
Oh yeah, and the guy that I was talking about when the guy was talking about Gucci Man, with a part about the people and the guy Big Scar that died. This boy right here came out talking about this is what I've been meant to get into after I got off that damn TikTok. He came out and said that Gucci Man didn't pay for no motherfucking funeral. And they ain't even asked him to pay for no fucking funeral. But don't come out here making it seem like you gonna do something and you ain't even motherfucking doing it.
Right.
I thought Gucci was rich too. Ha, fooled all us.
He young.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't rich when he came out with a motherfucking song for Takeoff like that was his blood fucking peoples or something.
Like, yeah, that it gave me Clout Chasey vibes, and I didn't want to say it because I mean it was a touchy moment.
Yeah, like what? No, it was giving me all that. I just didn't say it either. Look, being rich is not about no money. It's not none of it. It's about your respect, bro. You disrespected Pop now by lying like you gonna pay for the funeral and knowing you wasn't, cause you went ghost the next day. Like, what was that? What you telling free lies for? Like, what? Nobody asked you for that, bro. Oh God, everybody gotta know what you want. I thought Gucci was huh?
He young too.
Yeah,
he
you
look like
can tell
somebody I
you.
grew up with in my neighborhood.
Definitely.
But no, and I knew he was on some shit too when Young Boy put out that diss record. He came straight out like, sir, he mentioned you for 5.2 seconds. Calm down. Like, you made a whole record. Like, I ain't been fucking with Gucci for a while. He might be a clone.
This was Offset little picture.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's yeah. We'll be back tomorrow. You already know that's why we love tomorrow.
Oh snap, we had 2 hours.
Yeah, right over. And then I was on here earlier. I was like, ain't nobody come on in here. You know what? I'm done with the commentary. Ain't nobody come in here. Let me just get off of this motherfucker. I was like,
I was asleep. I forgot
I
all
was
about
like, they still sleep. All right, y'all. That's why I love the world. That's exactly what I said. I was like, all right, y'all. That's why I love the world. Where somebody was on there with me and shit. Okay, let's talk about it. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, get the motherfucking lighters up. Let's get it. Carrie, get us the fuck out of here.
Yes, like, share, and subscribe, and come back. We'll be back tomorrow, and come back. We only how many days we got left to go back on the road channel?
4, probably like 4 or 3 days. I think it's like Wednesday or Thursday.
Okay. So we'll be back on the
We
road
bringing in the
channel.
weekend. Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, come back tomorrow for some more commentary. And y'all should have came up here with me, Nicole. Oh no, she said she was out. Never mind. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Nicole.
she did. Yeah, she said she was out with somebody. I forget what it was though. But you already know, like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Shout outs to Beautiful Barty. Shout outs to Nicole. Shout outs to Nita Bo. Okay. Shout outs to Zane. All right, and I hope you feel better, Zane. Okay, take care of yourself. Let's talk about it. Shout outs to Gloria. You already know this shit is federal. Let's talk about it. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Let's get out of here with a bizarre. You already know how the fuck we get to. Let's talk about it, okay?